Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So it is another Nurse Chanie vlog, and today you are going to have a bird's eye view of a day in the life of a postpartum or mother-baby nurse. I get to have so much fun at work. It's hard work, don't get me wrong. However, it is very rewarding to work in the maternal child area. So come on, I'm going to take you along and you'll get to see exactly what I do as a postpartum nurse. Alrighty, so we are here and our floor is the 10th floor, the mother baby unit. Voila! Look at that view. Isn't that gorgeous? So I'm going to take you on a little tour of the unit. We're going to start in the locker room. So when I get to work, obviously, I have to go to the locker room to gather my supplies that I'm going to need. Look, somebody left me a lollipop. So cute. So I have to get my stethoscope, my clipboard, all my pens, pencils, lotion, alcohol swabs, all that good stuff that I'm going to need for the day. So once I have all my supplies, I am ready to rock and roll. So nurses typically work 12-hour shifts. I work mostly days, and my shift starts at 7 a.m. And just around the corner here is the nurses station. This is where everybody congregates to get their assignments, find out who they're going to be taking care of for the day, and hand off to the oncoming nurse. So once I have my assignment, I sit down and organize myself. So on this sheet, I'm going to write everything that I need to know about the couplet that I'm taking care of. A couplet is a mom and a baby. Sometimes we have assignments where we're only taking care of a mom or a baby. But in general, we have a couplet, and we can have up to 5 couplets, I believe. Most of the time we average 3 to 4 couplets per shift. That is 6 to 10 patients. That's a lot of patients. So once I have my report sheets organized, I want to clean my area. So I'm going to wipe down the phone that I'm going to be using for the day. And most of the time we claim a little area. We don't have assigned seating, but you do stake out your prime real estate when you get there. So I'm going to clean the area where I'm primarily going to be working, just to make sure everything is nice and clean and germ-free. Next, if I'm going to get an admission, I'm going to go to the room and make sure the room is set up to receive my mom-baby couplet. One of the things I love about working at this hospital is the gorgeous views of downtown Baltimore. So I'm going to go ahead and survey the room, make sure that I have all the supplies that I need, make sure that I have extra linen and things that the patient might need while she is here. I'm also going to check the bathroom. So environmental services takes care of cleaning everything in the room, but I'm going to check the bathroom just to make sure it is clean, and again that it has all of the supplies that I need for mom when she comes to the room. So this room is set up. I have everything that I need. Next, I'm going to get some breakfast. Before I get started taking care of patients, if I can, take a moment to go get some breakfast. That is what I do. So as a nurse, sometimes we get breaks that are scheduled. Most of the time, you have to take your break when you can. So this was a great time for me to run down to the cafeteria and get me some breakfast so I have fuel for the day. So I also make sure to get me a cup of coffee. I don't always drink coffee, but sometimes it is a nice treat. So now that I've had my coffee, it's time to get some work done. So a lot of the work that we do goes down here in the med room. So this is the medication room, and they have this really cool fingerprinting system where you put your finger on a laser and you can get into the machine to retrieve medication for your patient. So here you see me counting medication or counting the number of pills. So oftentimes we give out controlled substances, and you have to count to make sure that the number of pills is correct before you retrieve it from the machine. So I'm going to go medicate my patient. I'm a stickler for using medication cups. It's just one of those quirky things that I always do, but you don't have to. It kind of keeps you organized. So sometimes in between patient care, I jump in my Insta stories. Make sure you guys are following me at iamnursechannie for all things nurse related and all things curvy, courageous, and confident. So let's go explore the nursery where all the cute and cuddly babies are. No, actually, all of the babies are rooming in with their families. We do encourage rooming in, and we try to decrease the amount of time that the newborn is away from the family. We typically only bring them here when they're going to have a procedure and or some lab work done. So rooming in is a great option for family. It increases bonding, allows mom to breastfeed if she so desires, and get acclimated to that new parenting role. So after I've been able to give my personal care and TLC to my patients, as well as medicate and educate them, I had a little bit of downtime to bag up some baby hats. So these hats are knitted by volunteers. They drop them off on the unit, and we will go ahead and separate them and put each hat in its own little plastic bag so that when new babies come, they get a nice hat. And that is all in a day's work. My 12 hours is done. It's time for me to go home and be with my family. Please like, please share, please subscribe. Please come back to my channel. I thank you guys for watching. Peace out.